everyone, my name is Angela, and here is the C4 News. Last week, we received our Care Fund offering. The Care Fund is created in response to the emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of those inside our church, and those who are not yet a part of C4. Here's someone to tell their story of how the Care Fund offering helped them in their life.
Hi, my name is Phoebe, and I just wanted to share with you a little bit about how counseling has helped me in my journey. Almost a year ago, I went through one of the most trying times of my life. A client from my work committed suicide, and I wasn't dealing with it that well. I had no control over my thoughts. I had heightened anxiety. I couldn't be alone. After a couple of days of going through that, I shared with the girls in my small group. They were seeing Dr. Lynn, a really good psychologist, and they had encouraged me to go see her as well. And so I mulled over it for a few days. But if anybody has been through a few days of not being able to control your own thoughts and just feeling an overwhelming sense of helplessness, you know that you want to seek help as fast as you can. So I gave Dr. Lynn a call and arranged a first session with her. And during that first session, I learned a lot about what I was going through. I learned that I was in fact going through anxiety, and I was having panic attacks. Dr. Lynn asked me if I would be able to commit to the counseling program that she had created for me. And financially, it was really challenging. My company didn't have any benefits. Thankfully, by the next visit I had, I was informed that I qualified for the program and that I was already receiving financial assistance. I used to walk around like an empty shell and pretend to be somebody who I wasn't, somebody who could deal with things and somebody who was in control of everything. I'm just so thankful that I was able to come here and learn about myself and learn about how God has made me to be.
Feet on the Street is an opportunity for the people of C4 to serve our local community. C4 has a number of people serving in local projects and are making a difference in people's lives by bringing the hope and love of Jesus Christ. Let's hear an update of what's happening at one of our projects. Volunteers from C4 staff St. Vincent's Kitchen on the first Saturday of every month. St. Vincent's Kitchen is a restaurant for the needy. They serve a supper meal to 120 to 150 of Durham's homeless and working poor. Volunteers spent some time listening to a woman's story. Not only did we serve food, but we provided her with hats and gloves, and we loved on her. If you want to get involved in serving, sign up for the Common today to find out about opportunities or visit the Feet on the Street section of the website. Last week, we talked about our Fill Those Seats campaign. Here's our executive pastor, Dave Adams, to explain more about this.
Hey everyone, I'm sitting in an empty auditorium right now, but on any given Sunday, we enjoy 3 services in here. We added an extra morning service to make room. We didn't make room so that we could be more comfortable. It's about fulfilling our purpose, to make fully devoted followers of Jesus. We're making room for your neighbors, your friends, and your family. We're all here enjoying the benefits of real relationship with God and one another as a community, but we can't just be selfish and keep this to ourselves. We have to get out of our comfort zone and make the invite. It's going to happen when you and I take the risk and make the big ask to our friends and neighbors. We're going to help you by providing some outstanding special events that will give you even more incentive to get out there. The first one is March 28th at 6 p.m. when we have our next 9:05 event with special musical guests, Starfield. On April 2nd, Good Friday, we have 2 morning services at 9:09 and 11:11. Our Easter Sunday services on April 4th will be at our regular times, and they promise to be a great time of celebration. Then on April 18th, we have our Mission Focus Sunday with Juno Award-winning gospel artists, the Toronto Mass Choir, and special speaker George Verwer. It's really up to you now, so come on, let's fill those seats.
Thanks, Dave. Well, that's it for the news this week. For information on these events and more, read the bulletin and check the website out at www.crotherscreek.ca.